What if your home could look twice as expensive without spending twice as much? Why are people spending thousands on renovations when a few small changes make a bigger difference? Can a few $20 design choices really make your home look like luxury? Interior designers say yes. If you think making your home look expensive means spending thousands on designer furniture, custom renovations, or luxury decor, honestly, that's exactly what stores want you to believe. Because the truth is, most high-end interiors aren't about money. They're about styling, proportions, lighting, and knowing which details actually matter. Some of the most beautiful homes online are actually using really simple tricks. For example, mixing textures to make a room feel layered and cozy instead of flat, adding sculptural lighting that doubles as decor, using oversized art and large mirrors to instantly make a space feel more high-end and pulled together. These are the kinds of details that make a home look expensive, even when the budget really isn't. And the good news? Most of these upgrades are affordable, renter-friendly, and incredibly easy to copy. So today, I'm going to show you 10 cheap interior design tricks that instantly make your home feel more luxurious without destroying your bank account or making you survive on instant noodles for the next 3 months. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like because we have so many videos that will help you get that luxury interior you've always been dreaming of. All right, let's get into it. One of the biggest differences between a basic looking room and an expensive looking one is texture. A lot of homes actually feel cheap because everything is too flat, too smooth, or too perfectly matching. Same fabric, same finish, same color everywhere. Even nice furniture can look boring when there's no contrast in the space. That's why designers layer textures constantly. Linen curtains, woven rugs, natural wood, ceramics, glass, chunky blankets, matte finishes mixed with glossy ones, all of these details create visual depth and make a room feel more styled, and like you actually know what you're doing. Patterns can help too, but the key is moderation. A subtle striped pillow, textured bedding, or a soft patterned rug usually looks much more high-end than filling the room with loud prints everywhere. This works especially well in minimalist homes, modern apartments, and neutral interiors that feel a little too plain or catalog-like. It's also great for smaller spaces because you can add warmth and personality without adding more furniture or clutter. A good rule to remember: pattern adds interest, texture adds depth. If there's one thing that instantly gives a room a designer feeling, it's statement lighting. Not the tiny basic ceiling light that came with the apartment, an actual lighting piece with shape, scale, and personality. A sculptural lamp works almost like art in the room. It fills empty space, creates a focal point, and makes the whole interior feel like someone actually thought it through without needing extra decor. That's why you'll often see oversized pendant lights above dining tables, curved floor lamps in living rooms, or bold table lamps styled on consoles and nightstands in expensive interiors. And honestly, this trick gives a huge visual payoff for the price. You can find surprisingly affordable lighting now that looks modern, custom, and architectural. And don't underestimate the light itself either. Warm lighting immediately shifts a home into feeling softer, calmer, and more luxurious. A bold lighting fixture doesn't just brighten the room, it defines it. A very common mistake in interior design is filling walls with lots of small pieces. Tiny artwork, small mirrors, little decor everywhere. Instead of looking curated, the space ends up feeling a bit cluttered and kind of less expensive. One large artwork or a big mirror instantly creates a focal point and the room suddenly feels more elevated and finished. It has that designer home effect without needing a full renovation or expensive furniture. Mirrors are especially powerful because they also bounce light around the room. In smaller apartments or darker spaces, the entire home reads as brighter, bigger, and more open almost instantly. And no, you do not need to spend thousands on original art. Large affordable prints, black and white photography, textured canvases, or even printable digital art can look incredibly expensive when scaled correctly for the wall. This trick works especially well in apartments, studios, and homes with limited natural light because you're creating impact without adding clutter. A good rule to remember, one large piece will almost always look more luxurious than 5 small random ones. If you're curious, this render example was made in Planner 5D. It's honestly one of the easiest ways to test textures, materials, mirrors, lighting, and decor before buying anything in real life. With realistic 4K renders, you can immediately see what looks expensive and what doesn't. You can also experiment with different layouts, wall colors, finishes, and furniture combinations without wasting money on mistakes later. If you can plan it in advance, you will save yourself so much time and money. Use the QR code on the screen or find the link in the description to start a free 7-day pro trial. A room can have beautiful furniture and still feel cold if there's no softness in it. That's why Textiles do so much heavy lifting in interior design. Curtains, pillows, rugs, bedding, throws, these are the details that turn a space warm, cozy, and much more expensive. And textiles are honestly one of the cheapest ways to upgrade a room visually. Even a basic sofa can look way more expensive when styled with textured cushions or a soft throw blanket. The same goes for bedrooms. A few layered pillows, cozy bedding, and fabric textures can completely transform the space without changing any furniture. The key is mixing materials so the room feels layered. Linen, cotton, wool, velvet, woven fabrics, when different textures work together, the space instantly feels richer and more designed. This trick works especially well in homes that feel a little empty, minimal, or not fully finished yet. It's perfect for anyone who wants their home to feel cozy, relaxed, and lived in while still looking stylish. Because at the end of the day, expensive-looking interiors aren't just beautiful. They also look comfortable enough to actually live in. So if you're not sure where to start, the easiest upgrade is always a throw blanket and 2 or 3 textured cushions on the sofa. It takes about 5 minutes, and the difference is genuinely shocking. That one change alone takes a room from feeling like a showroom to somewhere you actually want to spend your time. One of the fastest ways of giving a home that alive, expensive feeling is adding plants. Even the most beautiful interior can feel a little flat without something natural in the space. Greenery instantly brings freshness, softness, and movement into a room, which helps balance out those other materials like metal, glass, or concrete, or darker furniture. And the best part is that this trick works on almost any budget. A large plant in an empty corner can completely change the atmosphere of the room, while smaller plants on shelves, coffee tables, or countertops give the space that styled, someone actually lives here energy. Even the planter itself can become part of the decor. If keeping plants alive sounds unrealistic for you, don't worry. Good quality artificial plants work surprisingly well too. The goal is creating that organic feeling in the room. Because almost every expensive-looking interior has one thing in common. It doesn't feel empty or lifeless. And don't overlook the planter. A beautiful plant in a cheap plastic pot still looks cheap. A simple ceramic, terracotta, or woven basket planter instantly elevates the whole thing. The plant and the pot are a package deal, so both matter. Curtains are one of those details people often ignore, but they do an enormous amount of work in how expensive a room feels. In fact, badly chosen curtains can instantly ruin an otherwise beautiful space. One of the most common designer tricks is hanging curtains higher and wider than the actual window. Instead of placing the curtain rod directly above the frame, designers usually mount it closer to the ceiling and extend it beyond the sides of the window. This simple change makes the ceilings appear taller and the windows look bigger, which makes the whole room instantly feel more elegant. And the fabric matters too. Light flowing materials in neutral tones usually look much more luxurious than heavy, overly busy curtains. And length is important. Curtains that are too short almost always leave a space reading as cheaper and unfinished. This trick works especially well in apartments with smaller windows or lower ceilings because it visually opens up the space without any renovation at all. And honestly, curtains don't just frame the windows. They frame the entire room. Sometimes a room looks cheap simply because everything blends together too much. Same color, same texture, same visual weight everywhere. That's where an accent wall can completely transform the space. By highlighting just one wall with a deeper paint color, textured finish, wallpaper, wood slats, molding, or decorative panels, you instantly create a focal point that gives the room a real point of view. It adds contrast and personality without needing to renovate the entire space. And the reason this works so well is because expensive interiors almost always have some kind of visual anchor, something your eye naturally lands on when you walk into the room. This trick is useful in newer apartments, rentals, or very neutral interiors that feel a little too plain or showroom basic. Even one well-designed wall can completely change the atmosphere of the entire room. The key is not overdoing it. One strong accent usually looks much more sophisticated than trying to turn every wall into a statement. The biggest thing to avoid is going too trendy with the color or pattern. A bold accent wall tied to a very specific trend can date a room faster than almost anything. So stick to something that feels timeless, a deep neutral, a natural texture, or a material that sits naturally with the rest of the space, and it'll still look great in 5 to 10 years. If your shelves, coffee table, or console always feel a little random no matter what you put there, this trick will immediately help. Designers almost never place decor items completely separately. They create small visual groups instead. And one of the most common styling rules is using groups of 3: a candle, a vase, and a book. 3 objects with different heights on a shelf, or a tray with layered decor on a coffee table. These combinations naturally look more balanced, deliberate, and visually pleasing. The key is creating some contrast while still keeping everything connected. Mix taller and shorter objects, different textures or shapes, but stay within a similar color palette so it still feels cohesive. One small styling group can completely change how a surface looks. Instead of feeling cluttered or unfinished, things like shelves, coffee tables, consoles, or nightstands suddenly feel much more curated and high-end without adding a lot of decor. Because expensive interiors rarely look accidental. Even the smallest details feels placed on purpose. A rug can completely change how expensive and finished a room feels, but only if it's the right size. One of the biggest mistakes people fall into is choosing a rug that's way too small for the furniture layout. It ends up looking disconnected, like everything is floating around the room instead of working together. Designers usually do the opposite. They use larger rugs that visually connect the furniture and define the entire area. In a living room, at least the front legs of the sofa and chairs should sit on the rug. That simple detail instantly makes the layout feel more cohesive and like the rug was always meant to be there. Rugs also help soften the space by adding texture, warmth, and comfort, especially in rooms with hard flooring or open layouts. In studio apartments, rugs are especially useful because they can help each part of the space feel more defined. Even without walls or dividers, a rug can visually separate the living area, dining space, or workspace and pull the entire layout together. And honestly, a properly sized rug can even make affordable furniture look significantly more expensive. A quick sizing guide that actually works: in a living room, go for a rug that's at least 8 by 10 feet for a standard sofa setup. And in a bedroom, aim for a rug that extends at least 60 centimeters on each side of the bed. When in doubt, always go one size bigger than what you think you need. You'll almost never regret it. Sometimes a space doesn't look cheap because of the furniture or the layout, it's the tiny details giving it away. Old cabinet handles, basic drawer pulls, outdated faucets, or cheap-looking doorknobs can drag an entire room down, even if everything else looks nice. That's why one of the easiest upgrades designers use is swapping out the hardware. Changing handles in the kitchen, updating bathroom fixtures, or replacing basic knobs with something more modern can completely refresh the space without doing a full renovation. And honestly, the visual difference is huge for how little it costs. Matte black, brushed gold, stainless steel, aged brass, these finishes instantly give furniture and cabinetry that custom, intentional feel. If you live in a rental or an older home, this is one of the easiest upgrades you can make. Swapping hardware takes very little time, doesn't cost much, but can completely refresh the way the space looks and feels. The important part is keeping the finishes consistent throughout the space. When the hardware matches in tone and style, the entire home instantly feels more cohesive and expensive. And you don't need to spend a lot to get this right. Most hardware stores and online retailers have incredibly affordable options that look high-end. The key is buying all of them from the same finish family, so everything in the kitchen matches, everything in the bathroom matches, rather than mixing metals room to room. That consistency is what makes it read like a design decision rather than just being pieced together. Alright, let's play a quick game. In a second, I'm going to show you two interiors side by side for 5 seconds. Your job is simple. Try to guess which one looks more expensive. You are correct, it is the right image. Yeah, definitely the left one looks more expensive. The right example here is way more stylish. The expensive-looking room almost never wins because of the actual price of the furniture. It wins because of styling. And that's the biggest secret behind expensive-looking interiors. It's usually not about buying more expensive things. It's about knowing how to style a space properly. Better lighting, larger rugs, layered textiles, greenery, oversized art. None of these tricks require a luxury budget, but together they can completely change how your home feels. If you're wanting to upgrade your decor before spending a lot of time or money, it really helps to visualize everything first. And that's exactly why we use Planner 5D. You can test layouts, materials, lighting, colors, textures, and decor combinations in realistic 3D and 4K renders before buying anything in real life. So if you want to experiment with these ideas in your own home, scan the QR code on the screen or check the link in the description to start your free 7-day pro trial. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which trick made the biggest difference for you. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.